Oh, welcome back everyone. First beard going on of the season. They took off their food jar. Just a jam-packed hive. I'd like to see it. Bring you along, let's see what we're doing. I haven't gone through the frames or anything, so we will see what they're doing. I bet they will need split. They definitely need an extra box. Give them a little smoke. Alrighty. Got drones. There's lots of food. Drawing it out. It's jam-packed full of food. Pollen, lots of larvae. Eggs. Good looking frames. I can try to back them off. Hopefully I don't see any swarm cells yet. Open them up with another box and stuff. I don't really want to split. But they are definitely, maybe give some and put it in this other hive here. They definitely need room. This is basically a drone frame. It's a good 3/4 of the way full of just drones. I got some worker brood here on that side. This side is all drone. Right here, and this is all drones, so checking for swarm cells. I would imagine we're going to find some. Just loaded with brood. So there's a queen's cups. Let's see here. So we got one right here. It's empty. One right here. Empty. Those are empty. That one's empty. That's more drones. Yep, they got drones all through there. Alright, we got one with an egg in it. Whoops. So they are thinking about it. That's not good. Don't do that. So they are in the mood to swarm. We're going to try to open them up with room. Maybe pull some of these brood frames out. We'll look in this other hive and get that one. Drawing fresh. This is all fresh wax, this whole frame. Lots of pollen. food. They don't need food on them. They got plenty. Heavy bulks. There's some of that drone brood. Right here they had it stuck down too. Built it in between the two. Scrape it off. You got chickens, man. These chickens love them. So we're out here at Fancy Feathers farm. We're gonna go give that to her chickens. Let them get on a snack. They enjoy that. Oh yeah, look at that, just solid brood. Very nice. Lots of pollen. A few drones, not a whole lot remerged yet, mostly worker bees. Very small drone population still. They got a bunch of drone brood going, but the drone population is not big. They're in that purple-eyed stage, so that's good. Tons of food, just tons of food. Pollen. Eggs and larvae, nice white larvae in all sizes. Yep, just a good looking hive. So I think we're going to take these two out. We're going to look at that one in there. We'll shake them off. Get this queen some room to give them to that other hive over there. Try to equalize them out and then put another box on top of here so that they can get much needed room that they need and slow down. I'm not seeing many of the swarm cells or anything, just had one was primed, the rest of them were cups. It just had an egg in it, it wasn't in the larvae stage, so that's good. Yeah, beautiful pollen, or beautiful brood though. Great laying pattern. A little bit more drones are hanging down here and in that top box. Yeah, this queen, she don't have no room to lay. She needs laying room, so that's why. So what we're going to do is we're going to shake these. Shake them off. We'll put them over here. Just good for brood frames. We're going to give them to this colony over here. At least two of them. Maybe all three. We shake them off though, because we don't know where the queen is. Want to make sure she stays in that box. But this way it will give them room. Give her drawn comb. Let me go get that. So some drawn empty comb just right here in the middle. what we're going to do. Clean it up. Are you coming over here? Miss Lexi's out here. You come over here and say hi.
Hi.
Push these together and then we'll get there we go. We got 7 down here. Fill that one up. I'll put this box back on top. Actually, you want to give them a little smoke?
Yeah.
I riled the bees up a lot. Alright, there we go. We'll shake this one off, give that one to, this one's a food frame. Keep the brood together. We're still getting a little cold nights. There we go. We'll give her this empty frame. This has drawn comb in it, and it also has some for them to draw out because they're wanting to draw, so let them draw. So this will open up and give them another room. There we go. Food jar back on top. Definitely don't need any food in this one. They are good to go. Get these bees out of that little vent, and then we put this box back on. So this is just, let me see. So that's just a 3-frame mating box. Until we get into queen ring, we use them to cover that up. All right, so let's bring you over here. We'll show you this hive right there. All right, like to give them some smoke. Again, another 3-frame box right here. We just keep them on hand. They come in great for, it helps with some storage, but you know, making a quick split if we need it. We have them. Most of the time, the colonies are going to do what this one did and completely propolize this little vent thing up. That's fine. We just use it for traveling. When we travel with the hives, we add those vents in there. So she's going to give some a little bit of smoke on here. We're going to see where they're at. So we're going to make a split. There's no cells. And I'll show you how we make an in same yard split. So we're going to use a nuke box for this one. Will you move that smoker?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to give them a little bit of food. The brood.
Do you need this time right here?
Yeah, give me that frame. Check for the queen. Make sure we don't want the queen on here at all. We want the queen to stay with the original colony. We're going to shake a few of these little nurse bees into this. Alright. Okay, so there's that. Put this other frame of brood up here. Give them a new drawn frame. Put a drawn frame in here. So that way it gives hers a little bit of room. And then what we're going to do is we're going to switch these two locations. Yeah. Alright, so now Lexi's going to pick up that hive. She's going to move it off. Get rid of these cinder blocks right here. Alright, so this hive now, okay, now put that one right there.
There we go.
Turn it around to the front.
Oh.
There we go. Plug that up. Here we go. Get 5 more frames into here.
Can we go get 5 drawing frames?
Yeah, just get 5 frames.
Okay.
They don't have to be drawn empty, it's fine too. We'll get that on there and then we'll fill up a jar and I'll put a jar out on top of here. So what we did was we kept the queen. We kept the queen in this box. So this one was in this spot. We pulled out the frames of brood, 2 more from there, 1 from here, some shakes of bees from here, the little nurse bees and stuff, put them in here. And then what this hive's going to do is they're going to come out here, the foragers are going to go back in there, and then they will get a new queen introduced to them. Usually we will find the queen and we'll make this switch the other way. We'll show that how I usually do it, but anyways, what we're doing is we're relieving the foragers out of here, putting them in here. Nurse bees are usually how we want to introduce our queens to, because they just accept queens a lot better than the foragers. Foragers are old and grumpy. They don't like change a lot, but we're going to be introducing a queen into this hive instead of this one. So that's how we do a split in the same yard though. There's going to be plenty of bees to populate this hive, and then it will reduce some of this congestion. And then this big hive over here, we added in another box, and it should relieve a lot of congestion in there just for that. So the box on top of this one is a drawn comb and empty, just a foundation in there, so they'll have stuff to do now and they have extra storage. We also put 2 drawn comb down there when we removed the frames of brood, so they have food. We'll feed this one, we won't feed this one or the big one and stuff. And then in about a week when we come out here to introduce our new queen to her, we will probably end up switching these around. But we'll show that if we go that route. We'll see how good population this one has, but they have 10, a good 10 frames on here. They'll get fed, and this one will get much needed congestion relief with losing the foragers over here, and they should be content. And then I'll bring a box out here and get this one going as well, because they got a lot of brood on them too. So just what we like to see. Hives are building up great. We appreciate you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.